Immigration, sir, what was so important that last Friday, when we had the $1.8 trillion vote in the U.S. Senate on the spending bill, that you were one of two senators who didn't show up? The other was Democrat Senator Barbara Boxer of California. Why weren't you there?
Yeah, Greta, because that sort of bill is a typical Washington move. They went behind closed doors. They cut this deal. They sprung it on everybody. They said, here's the take it or leave it vote. The outcome was predetermined. And I'm not running for president, so this never happens again. So we were in Iowa, and we were working hard because we're going to win this election so the American people are no longer subjected to these kinds of votes where the outcome is already predetermined. And at the end of the day, it's an issue there was no transparency on. It was put together in 48 hours and rammed down the throat of Congress.
All right. Well, Senator, it's sort of part of the job. That's the problem, to vote. And even if it's preordained what the outcome is, doesn't it not send a message to the American people that, well, you thought you had something more important to do? And I should add to it that Senator Ted Cruz did show up. And the reason I know it is because I spent the whole day on Friday waiting to do an interview with him because he was juggling to get to the vote.
Well, Greta, again, I was doing something, and that is running for president so we don't have to keep doing this in the future. I want to win this race so that we have a president that doesn't force us to take the garbage that was in that omnibus that was passed last week. A lot of those things that are in that bill are because we have a president that will not sign it unless it has his pet projects and the things that it had in there. Like, for example, no changes whatsoever to the Syrian refugee process, which poses a danger to the United States. I'm running to win so that we have a president that no longer forces upon us votes of this kind. And that's what I was out there doing, and I'm going to continue to do, because I want to win this race so we no longer are faced with these hops and choices when it comes to the future of our country.
Okay, well, I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but you obviously know how I feel about